have a hard time to define the finest. The knowledge of a horde of a land, they gon' have a hard time to define the finest.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the final day of the K-9 unit tournament. Big teams coming in, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, keep joining in, keep tuning in. The match is gonna start at 10. Bring in your team players. Let's do it.
Say you feel the same. I know it's not easy to say, but tell me you need me. I'm in no state to walk away. No matter how hard you're pushing me, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Cheer up for your team, guys. Cheer up for your team on the live messages. I see a lot of players are supporting Meg. They had a very good play last day. Let's see whether they can live up to their name, Men in Guns. And let's see whether they can gun them all out.
TXN E-Sports.
5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes to go. Bring in your players. Alright, welcome to another day of, I would say the final day of K-9 unit tournament. Thank you very much for coming in and supporting this tournament. All these players, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's see how it goes. Today we are playing MIRANMAR. Well, it's a really exciting match. It's gonna be a really exciting map. It's a huge map with a lot of open spaces and a lot of interesting spots where you can get killed or knocked out. And I would say that this is not a place where you can rush in so quickly. So be ready for that. Alright, let's see what's the map route. Alright, it goes right on San Martin from Terra Bronca to Monte Nuevo. Let's see where the players are gonna drop out. Now, Miramar is such a huge map with so much of barren places. It could be easy that you can get knocked out if you're standing out in the open, and this map is especially for players who have specialized in the weapon that is called sniper rifles. It would be really that you could see some really impressive sniper rifle shots from all over Miramar. So let's see how it goes. I hope you guys have practiced on your sniper rifles. Alright, one of the team has already landed. Team 11 has already landed. Let's see what's happening here. GOC is split up completely and they are going on for the cater fields, and let's see what happens. Let's see where the FINITex group has landed. Ooh, Nexus already shooting. The PHONEIX guns are already shooting. Let's see what is happening around here. Ooh, one of KL teams is already down. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, we have already some teams dropped out. The next team is already down. Let's see if it was taken out by PHONEIX. Ooh, 2 players down already here. We have already seen some shots fired here and there. Okay, team is on about trying to revive their teammates, and only 2 players left from Nex. Let's see what happens. Alright, Nex. Only 1 more player left. Oh man, this was an absolute murder, a carnage. That's why you should not try to drop together at one place. Ooh, oh my god, an entire squad wiped by PHONEIX clan. Excellent gameplay. Let's see how many kills they were able to score. The whole 4 team is down, and nobody else has taken a single fire shot out. You know? Alright, let's go head over to GOC. They are up to something. They have put in a knock. Let's find GOC where they are. Okay. GOC has managed to put in 2 knocks, and I assume there could be a fight taking place right over here. And it is really important that you are not supposed to run out in the open. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, the RIK team is singled out with an Uzi and a Tommy. Has no utilities and has no vest or helmet on them. Let's see whether he would be able to take out this clutch. He knows that there are 2 players out there. He's running out in the open. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, why didn't you take that shot? That was a huge mistake from the part of RK team player. He's heading towards his teammate. Let's see, hopefully he would be able to capitalize on that kill, and he definitely did. GOC is on the move, and so is the PHONEIX clan. They were able to put in 2 kills. GOC and PHONEIX clan is already ahead with 4 kills. Let's see what's happening on the map. Let's see, this is the position of all the team players there. Most of the team players are already held out outside of the circle, and as I said, this is a really huge map. Bro. It would be really impossible if you're standard out and you really need to get your cars and all that stuff. Let's see. Meg and ISS team is next to each other. Let's see what's happening out here. Whether they know that there is another team next to them. Hopefully the information should have been passed out by now. They would have heard somebody coming up. Let's say they're quite far from each other. I think Mick Phantom already knows that there are teams out over there, and he has passed on the information, and rest of the team are joining up on them. As you saw yesterday, it was a really good game that Meg had played, and they were really amazing with their shots and that wrecking ball that they came with, that one single car. That was really amazing gameplay that they had shown. That's the kind of gameplay we are looking for today as well. Let's spectate ISS team. All right, they are all set up with their weapons. I think they have got enough ammunition and the vest and helmet, and they're still looting. I think I would rather suggest one of the players to look out for if somebody is pushing in, and that would really help them out while looting. Let's see, McClan and Faza is all right. They heard my voice. I think one of the players is already looking if somebody's pushing, and rest of the players are looting. That's an excellent strategy by ISS. Let's see. Well, Meg is rotating, and one or two players, I think we would be able to see some fight over here. While on the other end, okay, one of the Meg players has been caught out in the open, and we are seeing some of the other players getting knocked out. Let's see where the other people are taking fights. Alright, hope they would be able to capitalize on that. Phase was able to get a knock. They're too far away from each other, and Meg Phantom is out in the open, and ISS was able to capitalize on that knock. Let's see what happens here. ISS has really held up that upper position. This is the kind of game I'm talking about, and only two players left with Meg. Meg really needs to decide whether they should push or they should run away from this fight. Ooh, I guess ISS won't let that happen, and I think they would be okay. Meg Gladiator was able to put in a knock over there. Let's see whether he would be able to capitalize on that knock and take that player down. Yes. Ooh, he has actually put in two knocks. Let's see whether he would be able to capitalize. Ooh, he was not aware of that. That's why you need to have some really good earphones to listen on what's happening. This would be the complete wipeout of Meg. Meg, you have so much of potential, but ISS has completely bashed you all out. But good game. Let's see what's happening on the other side of the map. I think we can see some players joining up and coming up over to this place of the map, and let's see whether we can see some fights out over here. The best part about this game is, especially on this map, you cannot be out in the open, and if you're not well arranged up, if you do not have your vest and helmet, you should never go in for that fight. That's what Miramar asks for. That's what Miramar is demanding out of you. Let's see what's happening on the other side. Okay, the circle has already held up. You can see the distance between the blue circle and the inner circle. It's quite a lot of distance that these teams have to cover up, and hopefully they would be able to. And as I said, snipers would be really effective over here, and I'm expecting whether Finite Group has... Oh, somebody fell down and got knocked out of the car. Wow. Well, I'm expecting Finite Group is aware that there is another team next to them, and they would be able to put up a few knocks here and there, getting inside the circle. And MG3 has just started looting up, and they're already settled up. I think MG3 Joker has taken some blows. His vest is down. Let's go up on the Team Zeus. Some fights happening there. Let's see. Let's. Okay, I think we can expect some fights happening over here. No, KLJ was able to put up a knock. Let's see whether he would be able to capitalize. I think they are both standing up. They are put up in a sandwich position, and would be able to capitalize on that kill or not. But DZ team is already put up in a sandwich position, and hopefully they know that there are other players around them. Okay, there goes a fight. Oh, no, you're quite in the open without any support. Would he be able to? Oh no, he was about to get mud. Oh my god. Let's see this. Alright, that was a good kill by DZ. Well, there is only one more player left of KL, I believe. No, 3 players, I guess. Let's see what's the ground situation. We got 3 teams up over here right now. Let's see what's happening. Let's see all of their position. FINITex team, TXN follows. Let's see. Is this the only one player? Alright, they got 4 players too. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be interesting. Would he be able to get in some knocks or some kills? Okay, kill was also took out another player. Let's see whether he would be able to capitalize on this kill. A few grenades probably would do the work, but they are really fortified into that position, and while rest of the teams are outside. These people know how to get their cover, and they have broken up their cars so that no one else can enter in from there. That's a good gameplay. Really good gameplay. Let's see what's happening here. They're surrounded inside. Let's see. This is gonna be really interesting. The Phoenix Claim was spotted out over there, but he was not able to put in any shots. Moving up and down, around and around. There comes a few grenades and stuff inside those hardened bunker. You really need to get out. Oh, I hope you saw that grenade pass right through you. That was like a 3D. The grenade passed right through you. He took a lot of damage. That's why these utilities are really important. A few grenades, 1 or 2 grenades can easily knock down a person behind any cover. So let's see what happens. He is picking up. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You have to get out of that grenade's range and then heal up. But DZ has put in some excellent knockouts, and he has cornered that particular player out over there, and that player is dead. They are well aware of their position. They know exactly what they're doing, as if they were born in Miramar to do this. Let's see if this is going to be 2 against 3. And let's see what happens. While DZ MROS Sim is well aware of Phoenix Comrade's position, I would suggest that Phoenix Comrade would move out, while KLJ and OP is sitting right there without any look into that fortified position. I would rather suggest, rather than sitting down over here instead of waiting for those kills, is to fall back, regroup, and see what could be their next option, whether they would be able to get some kills if DZ moves out. Let's see what else is happening on the map. I don't know what K-9 is up to. They are sitting way out in the circle. They definitely need to get some vehicles and move out of this place. The damage by the zone would be incredible when the zone moves out. It's like 2 more minutes left. They definitely need to get out of here. While VZKid and Hibbit are by themselves. Hopefully they have a good strategy of how they're going to win this game today. Well, the teams are already moving into the circle. This is what I was talking about. As you see, this map is really huge. You have to get in before the circle starts moving. Otherwise, there's a really high chance that you can get knocked out in the outside the circle. And once you're trying to move into the circle, all these players have already fortified their position and have already moved into particular spots where it would be really easy for them to put in some knocks and get some kills. Right over here, one of the DZ players have already moved out and trying to find out their position. I think they already know, the information has already been passed out that the enemy, the KL team, is already on one on the top and then one is on the bottom. Let's see if a few fires has been shot out. Move your positions. That is really important here. Don't stand up in one place. Don't get spotted. This could be really devastating for the Phoenix clan, but they are trying to hold on at that particular position, wondering if they would be able to get one more knock. That is what I'm talking about. You gotta have to move your positions, like keep rotating around and moving. They would be easily able to capitalize on it, while DZ Merson is already moving in to get that kill, but he knows that there is another player and he does not want to be seen out in the open while another team is already moving in. And there's the smoke that is going to help him out to get his cover. Shots being exchanged. Oh, KL was able to get a knock on their team. KL Jin OP, that was an excellent knock. 2 more players to go. Wow, this is heartbreaking for KL. This could be really heartbreaking for KL team, or probably heartbreaking for DZ. Let's see whether now you see one of the team player, DZ's Leo, is stranded up out over here. Let's see whether he can get that help that he is required right now. And DZs are trying to move in on that kill, capitalize on that kill. If they are not able to do it, there will be still 2 players left. 2 more kills out of 2 more knockout. The KL Jin, that was an excellent position that you had holded up upon. You did not move, but let's see whether you would be able to capitalize on it. While Phoenix Comrade is getting revived, this would be the particular right time for them to move on and get in for that kill places. Let's see what happens out here. DZ looks like into a really bad position, while there is another team approaching. Would this be a third party? Let's see how far they are from each other. They're not that far. They can hear that sound of the gunfire coming up, but they're like 300 or 400 meters away from each other. Let's see what happens. While DZ Murzon is Mr. OSM is already able to get to his player and get that revive happen. Let's see what's happening with Phoenix. What is their next strategy? What are they going to do? They're just going to stand still. Let's see what happens. I hope they don't get knocked out by this team coming up from the other side. Is there any other fight going on over here while rest of the teams are trying to move in? The circle is gonna close up. It's gonna fall down on you guys. Guys gotta have to get in the circle and hold up the positions where it is really important for you to have a higher ground. Some teams are already fighting. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what Team TXN is up to. They know the position. Team TL and TNX are showering fires on each other while Judo is taking out some knocks. Let's spectate Judo. Where is Judo? Alright. What has Judo been up to? This is the team that had gone into the last circle last time, but were unable. They moved into the third position. One of the team Judo player is already knocked out. Let's see what happens. Oh, one of the team, no, they actually were able to manage the kill. Nicely done by Judo Hasib. And Judo Hixer was able to capitalize on that kill. There goes another team. See, there is nobody else next to Judo. They have completely taken up on this position. Let's see what's happening on the map. The circles is so unpredictable. As I was saying, vehicles are really important, and it is so much closer to the K-9 team, while the finite team is already inside. And let's see what C46. They got some really good scopes and stuff with them already. See what's one with an M16A4, and somebody had already looted up a crate, and you have an AWM Joker. As I said, sniper would be the most important weapon out here. Sniper would be a game-changing weapon out over here. There is nobody next to Team C46 or C46. Let's see, we're all 100. Let's see what's happening out over the other side. People are already taking in some fights. It's really hard to. All right. We are able to listen up on the chat. They already are put in 4 kills. All right, they're teasing John Wick out over here. Well, we messed up on the C46 has put up a knock. Let's see what's happening there. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The kills are really important here. They know that. They know that the kills are really important out here. See what's happening on the map. What's happening? People are already trying to move into the circles, and the circle has a huge open ground, and it is so important. Look at this. It has a huge open ground out over here in the circle, where right where someone is firing. Let's see what's happening here. All right, that I can expect a fight between MG3 and C46. They have spotted out each other. They know. Well, C46 is already in a really good position. Well, 2 or 3 players, and this one player is already out in the long, and there are three players accumulating at the same spot. Let's see what's the situation on the ground. SS and MG3 is having a heavy fight. This would be an excellent time for the other team, that is C46, to capitalize on some of the, to get some knocks and kills out here. There are 3 teams firing each other. Wow, this is a Texas standoff where 3 teams are looking at each other and trying to get. There are some knocks by FINITex. Let's head on to FINITex and see what is happening. JUDO Spectre was able to put in a knock. Let's see what's happening. JUDO Hasib is moving off of the position and trying to rotate to their own team players. Let's see what happens. Team TXN has taken a huge punishment by Team JUDO Joker, and they know, and I believe they know the places where they are hiding. And let's see whether he would be able to put in that perfect grenade and would get that knock. And he did. JUDO Joker is knocked out. That was an excellent grenade. While K-9 freeze. Let's see whether they would be able to revive or help the team players. And that was another great grenade, and that was the knock that was the kill that they were expecting. Let's see what else is happening out over here. Where are the fights happening? Some of the teams are already stepped out. They are already out of the circle, and this circle is really gonna hurt them. It's gonna take a lot of blood, and I'd expect C46 and MG3 are taking some fires here and there. Well, C46 has already moved in. This is in such close range of a few grenades to come in, while MG3 is standing behind one rock. A nice grenade would end up their entire career. One knock would end up their entire career. I'm telling you, these grenades are really important, while DBD is already moving behind C46. A few grenades would end up their career. I'm telling you guys, a nice grenade could do this. They're trying to put in a revive on their team players. Ooh, let's see whether they know that there are some fights going on, while DBD does not want to get involved into that fight. Let's see where else is the fight going on. We see some fights getting. Somebody's taking out. K-9 Freezer was able to put in a knock. Somebody of the FINITex clan is still outside. Let's see what FINITex clan is up to. They're just standing outside the circle. This is not a great place for you guys to be. C46 was able to put in some knocks. Let's see what's happening over there. Was that a squad wipe? I guess so. I believe so. That was entirely a squad wipe. There are so many fights happening simultaneously that it is so hard to get on to these people. See, one of the players has already been killed outside the play zone. That's what I'm talking about. You should make sure yourself that you are inside the play zone even before it starts. You have to anticipate where the play zone can end or where the play zone can come in. Let's see, DVD Alpha has been knocked out while NWN is trying to capitalize on that kill. I don't think they know that there was an entire team standing right over here and they got that knock. While Scary, let's look at Scary. Would he be able to help out his teammate? But it looks like a really bad position for them right now. Let's see where exactly all these positions are. Team Scary is trying to put in a cover, but he is getting punished from all the sides. That's what I'm talking about. You cannot be out in the open. If you are out in the open, this is what happens. You get punished instantaneously in a small circle like this. You cannot be out in the open, and this is what I'm talking about. A sniper can change an entire team's life out here. With an 8x, these maps are so huge, and 8x is really necessary. Look at this. Could that be a knock? But he missed it. BT Frankie missed that shot. Let's see what is the position out over here. There's some fights happening here. Let's see what's happening. Cannot be outside the map. You need to hold up some positions. On over there. Ooh, let's see if there's so much fight happening here and around there. Let's see. Let's take a sky view of what's happening, and you would be able to understand why is it so difficult to get. There are so many fires being shot from one place to another that it is so hard to understand who is shooting who. The shooting is going all over. Ooh, this is so close. DVD knows that there is an entire team. I hope they know that it is C46. That's a really scary team. Let's hope. How many people? While Judo Hasib is out there, maybe he would be able to three party them. C46 is taking fights from all over. Let's see what happens. Ooh, with an MK14. No. It takes a huge time to. It takes a really huge time. Ooh. Dang, this is an absolute carnage. DVD was able to manage to get all those kills while FINITex is still trying to get inside the zone. The zone has already collapsed and the circle is, there's a huge gap distance between C46 and FINITex and team TXN. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, not this. Okay. Well, just one player he really needs to be quiet. Those teams are so much closer to them. Let's see how close this team is next to them. The BT11, I don't think they are aware that there is another player next to them, while K-9 Freezer is out. It's again out in the open. This would be a long range fight, and those scopes would be really important right now. Ooh, he kept shooting. He did not stop at all. That was such an suppressive fire by that team player, by Frankie and BT Clown. They're moving in. They know that the team TXN onto the other side of the map, and there it is. Roy has put in some fires, and now they're aware that they're gonna have to take fights from both the side. Let's see what FINITex is up to. And there's whole three teams still left. They're scattered across. Team TXN has failed to get inside the circle, and let's see, would this be a punishable offense for them, and would they be punished by this? Well, FINITex is already down. He was by himself. There was no option for him than to get in the circle from the open, and Team TXN is already known with the position of Team BT. Let's see whether Team BT Frankie has already fallen down. Out in the open again. That sniper shot, excellent sniper shot. That's what I'm talking about. Those sniper rifles are game changing. You really need to get them at the beginning itself. Let's see. Ooh, he was punished. We got a few shots. Let's see whether they would be able to get a rev or would be capitalized on this. While FINITex is sniping all the way from the other corner. I think all of their team players have a snipe. I guess so. One is with Thompson, and they are well. They haven't got a single kill yet. But I think, hopefully, by the end, they would be able to capitalize on some kills. But would this be enough? No, FINITex, no. That was too close for comfort, and he got punished for that. He really got punished for that. BT running out with a the circle is getting smaller and smaller. Let's see where exactly all the teams are and where this fight is happening while they're trying to come in. BT and team TXN is trying to come in already on this place inside the circle. And this is what I'm talking. You need to have your own vehicles. You need to know what time to move in, and these vehicles would be of great help when you want to move into the circle. There's so much of fire going on from all these three sections that you have no idea who's firing on whom. Let's see, Team TXN fellow has fallen down. They are in a really bad shape. They're taking so much of fire from both these sides. They are getting sad. They got punished for being there. And so that would be a single player, and Team TXN is already out. Let's see, only 3 teams left: C46, FINITE and BTX. Let's see what happens. I got my finger crossed, and I believe Team FINITE would be able to get it. But with the amount of kills that Team BTS, I think they would lead up this game. C46 down. So many players down already. TBD is trying to push in. Let's see what happens. And there comes a grenade. Would this grenade be enough to get that kill? No, that was not that too close. But he's moving on towards his player. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens out here. Well, Team FINITE is also in a bad position. I see they're outside the circle. Ooh, he got punished for that. Let's see, Team BT is really on the move. Team BT has got this. They have pushed and backed them up and outside the circle, and they know that this position is really important. Look at how they have put up a complete excellent angle on. This is like a grab on their neck. And let's see. Ooh, he got knocked out. He really got knocked out. Team FINITE still has that fight in them, and let's see what happens. Team FINITE, would Team FINITE be able to get that kill? Come on, Tinku. Oh my god. They are not aware that there's another player inside that smoke. Let's hope that he doesn't. If he moves a single muscle, he knows he's gonna get squashed by Team BT. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he was able to get one knock. Would this is gonna be 2 against 1. Come on, C46, and there it goes. What an excellent gameplay by Team BT. Clown, LED, Frankie, Briggs. That was some sheer excellent gameplay. Look at the count of the kills that they have. They have completely annihilated the entire other team. They were well aware of the circle. How is it gonna go in, and how that circle would collapse, and they grabbed the position up on that ledge and they annihilated the other teams. That's why I kept telling you, move into the circle. It's really important. Don't take fights outside the circle, and this is what will exactly happen. Well, congratulations to Team BT, and congratulations to the second and third runner up, that is C46 and FINITE. You showed some excellent gameplay, and this is what I'm talking about. This is the end of the K-9 unit tournament, and I really appreciate all you guys coming up over here and showing your support. And this was some excellent gameplay. Thank you very much for joining in and streaming in. And by the time you listen to all this and end up, I would be playing some music for you guys, and enjoy the music.